Hi guys, hope you're having a great day. I'm finishing off the Casillas Sbc, but luckily enough I found out that it was a lot cheaper than I thought, because one of the teams I made, I only had to buy a couple of players as I had most of them in my club, but on the second team I had to do the Casillas flashback, I had to buy quite a few of them. But lucky enough I ended up getting them cheaper than I thought, which is good. But we will get into it, and I'll show you the players I put in there and how much I paid for them, and also who I didn't have to pay for, to show you that I didn't really pay a lot for them. But with this exchange squad featuring players from Spain, this one didn't cost me anything, due to the fact of I had pretty much majority of the squad in my club already. I think I only brought 2 of them, which wasn't too bad, which made it a lot cheaper. So I'll show you who I've got. I've got, obviously, for keeper, I've got Sorrentino, and I paid for him. I paid 29,750 for him. I think that it was the cheapest that I got, due to the fact of there was a couple of bidding wars going on when I was doing the bid for him, and I think a couple of them did go over 22,000, but you know, I'll take him cheaper than that. With Grimaldo, as you can see, I'm a first time owner for him. Koscielny, first time owner, so I didn't pay for him. What's his name? Cardabara, obviously, you know, first time owner. So as you can see, with this one, you know, Nelson Semedo, first owner. But like I said, with this one, you can see already that I got it luckily cheap. Koke, first owner. Oh, what am I doing? Where's Ramido? Who's this one? Godardo. Yeah, again, first owner, lucky enough. Didn't pay anything, so even more coins saved. Jorginho, first owner. Lallana, same thing. Rodrigo, first owner. And Morata, I brought, how much did I buy Morata for? 1,800, which was not too bad really. So let's put him in. So as you can see, I ended up getting this squad really cheap, apart from buying obviously the goalkeeper and obviously Morata. So they're the only 2 players I brought, which I was happy about, due to the fact that I was thinking that, you know, how much am I going to end up spending to get this SBC done. But when obviously I've done the SBC, and I showed you for proof that it cost me absolute nothing. What? Just under 20, what? Just under 23k for this squad? So you can't complain that for getting it cheaper. And obviously a bonus when you've got, obviously, them in your club. So this sub-minute squad, and we'll claim a mega pack. So we'll claim our mega pack reward. And I'll open that in a little while. And obviously with this one, with the exchange of squad featuring players from Real Madrid, this one did cost me a little bit of money, due to the fact of that I didn't have the chemistry in my club or the players to do them. But I'll show you obviously, like, you know, how much I paid for them and who I did end up putting in. But obviously with Diego Lopez, I didn't buy him because obviously I already owned him. So we'll put him in now. Felipe Luis, obviously I played 14.5k. I think I got lucky with him, but I only buy, I think it was like a less, maybe by a K or a bit less, but I'm sure that you might get these cheaper than I have. Where to go? Jardel, first owner. Nacho Fernandez, got him quite cheap. Who else is this one? William Carvalho. You know, I got him cheap. I think at one point, I see him going for nearly 5k, but lucky enough, I got him less than that, which I was happy about. Sergio Roberto, 2.8, which is about right, which he's going for. Vidal, I do feel that I paid a bit more for Vidal due to every Vidal bidded on. It was like a bidding war, but I feel lucky enough to get him for that because at one point, someone bought one for like 12.5k, and then I had this one going for and the other one, but that ended up coming out being cheapest by about, what's he on now? By about 500 because that one was going about 11k plus. Asensio, I paid 12,250. Which I thought wasn't too bad. Kondogbia, got him really cheap, but I'm sure I could have got him for maybe under a K. Vasquez, you know, 2,400, can't complain about that. Oh, what am I doing? Go there, that's it. And put one back in. And Benzema, I got him for 5.2. I think I did pay a little bit more over to him because he was going for about 5k. But there we go, guys. That's the team who I managed to put together, and it did cost me a little bit, but like due to the fact of the, you know, bidding was going for a couple of them, and I did feel that I maybe have paid over the price for a few of them. But I did want to get it done. I didn't want to not waste all day searching for them. But there you go, guys. That's the team I've got for the second part of the Casillas flashback. If these help and you do decide to go down the route I did, you know, drop a like on the video and leave a comment to let me know who you chose for the two teams you needed to use for the flashback Casillas. And also let me know if you made it get any cheaper than I did. But I did look about for some teams that people did use, and some of the teams I looked at, I weren't paying their prices. So I feel this team I did was sort of fair, and I did get them a lot cheaper than I see on I think it was like FootBin or FootWiz, and also cheaper than some of the players I've seen people use. But there we go, guys. They're the two teams who I've chosen for this SBC. As you can see with the first team I done, obviously, you know, I bought two players, which I was happy about. But with this one, it's a bit different. I had to spend a bit of money on it. But we'll submit that and get a prime gold players pack. And we'll claim that. So there we go. The Flashback Casillas Sbc is completed. Right, let's quickly do this. So there you go, guys. That's the Casillas. He's got 91 diving, 88 handling, 69 kicking, 90 reflex, 67 speed, 9 positioning. I have come against him in Foot Chats weekend, and I'm fair to say he's a good keep from what I can see. Let's see how he comes out of the car. Oh, looks like come out and stacks it. There you go, guys. That's the Flashback Casillas Sbc. I do hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you if you haven't done it yet and you decide to use the team I did or some variation of what I've chosen to help you out. You know, I do appreciate it if you know, drop a like and a comment on the video to let me know how you got on and who you've chosen. And also please subscribe. And if you can see down the bottom, I am doing a subscribe giveaway. I am trying to gain subs, and when I've reached my target of 100 subs, I will be doing a giveaway. As you can see, my giveaway's FIFA Points, but it may be FIFA Points, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever you decide, but I am willing to, you know, give back to my subs. But there you go, guys. That is the Flashback Casillas Sbc. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to get into the giveaway, all you need to do is click the subscribe button, and once I've done it, I'll let you know, and then we'll go from there. Anyway, peace.